Hiya guys, and welcome to Let's Play Minecraft 1.6.4 Magic World 2 Episode 15 or 14. I am your host, your mentor, Shadockstar, and today we start on something a bit different. Oops, sorry. Now what we are doing is we need to make a beautiful item. Yes, a beautiful item. Books, get your diamonds, get your book. Then you have an enchantment table. Now get your golden torch, not golden torch, your thing. Do this. We have a chunk loader. Now why do we need a chunk loader say? And why am I carrying a jar of essentia? Welcome to age 13. Built with the modifiers the following. Literally all I did was get a link page. All I did was do a link page. And something else. I moved over to a list location here. And I let myself fall down. I should have enough to just get back home. But this is the world that I'm currently in. Now why did I add all these things? Well, first off, let's add this. A little bit of that will go a long way, especially, I think it's this one, right? Is it this one? I hope it is. I think it is. I'll find out. Anyway, I don't have it on me. But anyway, the reason we needed this was because it's time to figure out... Yeah, it was that. F9. Did I press F9? I must have. Okay, show me your lasers. So that's the middle of the chunk there, which is actually relatively close. Now what did I want to do? I wanted a 1 chunk radius. Let's go 2 chunk radius. And I wanted a straight X over on the X coordinate, right? So X coordinate would be going. So okay, never mind. Just hard lasers, show lasers, go square, go up to like a good. I think up to that much chunks, and this thing is already going home, and put everything in the house. So that's what it's doing now. So that's the reason we have this. Now this is going to stay like this for a while. It's going to continue to do that. It's going to run through. It's running through that pretty quickly actually. So that's what we're doing. That's all we needed to do for that. So welcome back to the house. Now the reason we have to get back to the house is this thing needs to start draining into here. As you can see, it's already being flooded. And right here is already being... Wait. That looked bigger up there. Oh well, something was going on. Anyway, that's what's going on there. Now what's going on here? Well, I hit level 34. And all of a sudden it showed me a lot of things about doing certain things. So it's time to learn truly what we are capable of. As you can see that now Ichor armor is actually feasible, but the problem is we have to defeat the lovely Ender Dragon because we must be able to enter the end, and to be honest, it is time for me to stake my claim among those pesky Endermen. I already have enough Endermen as it is, and I also have got a few things going with my beautiful Endrific over there. So let's go ahead and start working with structures and blocks of Ars Magica. Now, I'm going to build a arcane reconstructor. So we're going to use stone, diamond, and a purple dye. So that's all we need. Now we already know how to make purple dye, which is red, and of course I never have bones on. Well, I say that as I killed loads of skeletons, but what we need is purple dye for the reason is to build it. Now, okay, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Oh wait, rose. That's actually enough, but I want extra, just in case we need. Oh nope, no, it's a white. That's white. Is that white? I think that's white. Dye. It's light gray. Oh, because they're blue. Actually, I'm looking for blue dye. What is that? Oh, dead. That's what that is. Looking for blue dye. As I turn this place into a forest again, basically. Oh well, didn't work. Right. Now, the thing is, though, the reason I need to go to the end and defeat the Ender Dragon is a few, actually. For Thaumcraft, I need to be able to kill Endermen from the end in order to actually retrieve a Ender Shard. And after that, I've already got enough Nether Shards. I've only got 4. But we'll be able, if we defeat... Oh! Ooh! 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 about no? And another reason to show these Endermen who bloody rules. Because these things are creepy little crappers. God! Woo! Right. That threw me off my bloody train of thought. I was running. I was doing things. That's right, Arcan's Reconstructor. Blue. So I need a blue. Okay, lapis. Right, so that's what we're going to be building. Why do we need to build it? Well, we need to build it. So, that, we've got a diamond of inventory. We've already got all that done. So let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 5, right. Also, I built a uncrafting table. What does that do? Well, let's say something's being able to craft in here. Like my Golomancy bell. No, that takes magic. You can't uncraft that. My obsidian! That takes magic. Can't uncraft that. Ender pearl? No. Something that can be uncrafted. Gold ingots. Have you noticed? Well, that's a terrible example. My god. Let's go with my greater mana pote. Nope, doesn't work either. I have nothing. Wait, this. Yeah, that can be uncrafted. I wouldn't do it because it's got your spells in it, but I can uncraft it for 9 experience levels to get all the materials back. Now that can also work for high level things. For instance, healing up your diamond pickaxe that I have in there and redoing it. Be a nice idea, wouldn't it? And this is what the Arcane Reconstructor does. It uses magic to heal items. So since I'm more of becoming the white mage when it comes to Ars Magica, I might as well show you what it can do. Unfortunately, I have nothing that really gets damaged. So let's go ahead and go right here, put that there. Now, as you can see, it's got the white mana going through it. It's actually taking mana from this. Now, this can store a lot of mana. I think I should have went with the other one. I want to destroy it now, but I can't. This is going to store a lot of mana. Now, as you can see, it's got Essence Conduit and blah, blah, blah. But this can store quite a bit of mana. Let's see Sword of the Zephyr. Can it heal the Sword of the Zephyr, actually? We'll watch. Okay, you won't... Okay, actually, it will heal it. As you can see, it's healing the Sword of the Zephyr right now. It's repairing all the damage done to the Sword of the Zephyr. Showing awesome graphics, might I add. Completely stored and refurbished. Done. And now, originally, we don't really have to do that because we have repair, I know. But that's, for instance, let's say something we cannot have repair on. To be honest, let's see, something that can't have repair on it. Let's see if this will work. Well, I wonder if this will work. I honestly do not know. No, whoa, no. It's repairing it, and it's fully repaired. As you can see, that's what that does. It repairs things, and it's made to do that. Now, do not use dark energy because there's a chance it will build up defects inside of your machines. I prefer to use white energy because they may be a bit slower, but the slowness is worth it if you understand. So that's one thing we needed to build, just in case, because I'm going to start bringing bows and stuff, and unfortunately my bows can only have them breaking. They can't truly have anything else. So let's go into that. Now we needed that. Now another thing is we need an essence refinery. Now I think we need some arcane ash for that. So I believe I have a little bit of I have 1 arcane ash left, diamonds and obsidian and wood. So we need wood, obsidian, this, and arcane ash. This makes our essence refinery. Now what is this for? Well, when we killed the water guardian, have you noticed that how it dropped beautiful water, right? Well, this is basically that equivalent. This, I think, will also take energy, which for some reason I keep putting it near this one, and it will actually make essence. Now let's look at essence, and of course there's all kinds of essence, but we need this kind of essence. Now I want to fight the air guardian. I need to make an air essence, which takes 2 tarma root and a feather, well, and an arcane ash in the middle will produce that. But of course, you know, more like there's different ways, like obsidian, dirt, that will make earth essence, which I don't really think, I don't know what we need that for. Mage armor and sigil of flatland, and a sigil of packed earth, and a sigil of lunar tides. Also for a basic essence core, which can be used to make pure essence, which can be used to make a astral barrier, which we're not making. So we've already made that. Now what else do we need to make? Well, that's going pretty good so far. Don't need mana batteries. We've already got that. Slip, no. Seer stone, no. Seer stone, no. We don't really need to. Wait. Operations similar. Blah blah blah. Desert node, crystal pillar, refined essence. Blah blah blah. What we might go with, because I am a bit of a magic user myself, and this armor is doing great, but the problem is we do need to go further into the field, of which is this. Now, there's one thing that can help us. It is called circle magic of witchery. Now, witchery is quite the interesting mod, as you already know, because it has so much to do and so many things. But it has a thing that'll help us, and I believe it only costs 1 wither skull and a villager, or tombstones, which we're going to go with. There it is right there. It'll call forth a wither. The inner area must be clear, blah blah blah. I know that. So we're going to be doing that. That means we need to make infernal chalk. Because as you notice, this is infernal chalk, and we need to figure out how to make infernal chalk. Infernal chalk. I can't spell. Infernal chalk. R. Okay, it requires ember moss, which we already know we have to use mundus to make, right? So we need to make mundus. Mutundus. So we need essence of rebirth, blah blah blah. As you notice, though, it requires trees. Something I know I have an axe of the stream, I just don't want to bloody build it. So what we're going to be making is the golem core chop. Even if I have to use my own axe of the stream, I do not mind. So let's go ahead and make the golem, the regular old golem core, which is quite simple. I'm actually going to use this. And what kind of golem are we going to use? I might go with, actually, unfortunately, due to my circle area being small, I had to move my witchery area. And that made it look a lot nicer, but you remember how I kept my guard golem near the witchery area. As you can see, I made it look overgrown and stuff. This is my new witchery area, which looks very nice, may I mind you. But I put him here, and unfortunately, there's a great loss. He is now either dead or missing, but I think he is dead. Is that a purple tree? As in purple dye? Yes, it's in purple dye. We're keeping that tree. He is dead. He is long gone, and he is buried. I must have lost him, an unfortunate thing. He was an expensive golem, yes, but now it is time for that golem to be remembered for what he was. My guard golem. So, we're going to be making, in his honor, another thaumic golem in return. Now, I came out here for nothing. Oh, yes, I did. I had to show you something. Okay, take some redstone, which, of course, we don't have any. Wow. Well, never mind. Well, let's see. No, we have no redstone. By the way, tell me what these power things do. I'm still confused on those. Oh, yeah, my tombstones. I was casting spells. And I got, you know, some gives XP, fire resistance, effect level 1. Nether effect takes XP. Whoa! How about no? I didn't know that. Okay, so this is my big summoning circle I use. Hoop-de-doo. Now, what we are doing still is to make infernal chalk and mundus, which probably is we want to make a few things. So let's go into here. We have to get a hoe anyway. This is the reason I had this go. I want to get 8 of this. I want to start that going. Oh, I'm running out of room. I always run out of room. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Right, so go into here, start cooking this lovely thing up, which we have no place to put it. But hey, it happens. Wow. Anyway, so we want to make a golem chopping tree because, you know, they're trees and we need trees and we do need saplings and I'm sick of bloody chopping down those trees. And, you know, I mean, ink sacks, but the thing is, we're going to go for more spruce because, yes, and the problem is he doesn't replant them, but then I have to do experiments with the gathering golem and then have to do experiments with that. Let's do the experiment right now, actually. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this experiment. Alright. Okay, let's see. I have birch here. Alright, birch. Okay. 1 birch. Do that. Clean up my inventory. Put that sort of Zephyr up there. Let's grab our gather golem. Why not? Our lovely guy who gathers stuff for us. And let's do a little Okay. Let's do a little experiment. You're coming with me. Right. Off we go to La La Land. All the way over here. Let's just say this is La La Land. Right? You're being dropped here. I'm dropping this. Are you going to do it? I mean, it does take these things a while to register putting down a block. I know that. No, it doesn't. But why not? Okay, basically we're going to have to plant the trees ourselves. And then what's going to happen is he's going to do it himself. Now, there are basic setups for vanilla Minecraft that will actually show us how to set up the trees and stuff like that. So we will be more than happy. But we just need the golem. Oh, another rose. We're going to need a golem. So that's going to be something more likely happening in between episodes. Building the Thaumic golem portion at least. He is not going to be advanced. He's just going to be a Thaumic golem. Now, making golems are basically all the same. As you can see, the stronger they are, the faster they chop down wood. Strength is high. And it's only 8/8, and a whole block of thaumium makes us the golem. And what we're going to be adding to him more likely is strength and perception, which is another golem basics, which is more likely earth, which will give him strength. Or is that physical damage? That's strength, right? And we also want to give him strength of your golem, fired up, perceptive, organized, fuzzy, faster. I'm going to make him orderful. Unlock certain things, might benefit from upgrading in other ways. So, I mean, I still don't understand. If I give him order, would he plant? Because this one's, yeah, but this one has, you know, unlock, so you never know. You honestly never know. I might need him to do that. So that's the way we're going to be building him. And he has a 16 by 16 block radius, I believe. If we want to, we might add, we're going to add order. So, allows you specific different colors of blocks marked with a Golemancy bell. And then we're going to give him strength, which will carry 4 by 16. But most golems have, I think, a range of 16 feet. Yet 16 around their home, so that's 16, 16. So we'll build a nice little area that has a 16 by 16 for his home, where spruce trees will grow happily. And I would like to build a few more than just spruce, because to be honest, it would be nice to have a little bit more than spruce. It just has a variety. So we'll have that. More than likely I want to build, I would say, oak, spruce, and birch, and maybe even jungle wood if I want to get really into it. I don't know what jungle would give us in forms of witchery, but that's what we need to do. So as you can see, now we just need harvest, which comes from a hoe. So we're basically fine with that too. Oh, God! I haven't been in this world for long. As in, I've been in different worlds with different forms, like science. And all of a sudden, these things are creeping me out again. Before I got, before I grew immune, but now they freak me out. They still freak me out. They freaketh me the F out. So, that was great. Woo! Ooh, that's not right. That is not right. Not right one bit. I put my spells in there. I shouldn't have done that. Right. Okay, so we have the Arcane Reconstructor. We have the Essence Refiner. We also need a few other things, because we always need more. What makes us us. Where did I put? Where would I put essence bottles? Where did I put the essence bottles? What is that? That's hunger. That is wheat, and we have 2 of it. Good, so we can make 2. Oh, I'm gonna have to make about 3 answer. Oh, there it is. But that's how you make a golem core. Yeah. So our goals are to defeat the Wither. That's right, to defeat the Wither. Why are we defeating the Wither, you ask? Well, all we need is 1 Wither head, so that's why we're doing it witchery-wise. We're going to be moving the ritual circle over to somewhere else, so we don't have to worry about it. Let's go ahead and just do 2 at a time so it burns up. So it burns up. It burns up. So just do 2 at a time, burning it up. 1 here. So that should be, why do I forgot? Oh, it's got 3. Oh, it's got that. That's nice. Actually, I wanted some of that. Go ahead, just burn that cobblestone up. You might as well. Right, and then 2 more of these. So go ahead and do that. I might as well do all of them. But no, we're working vividly towards Ichor armor. To be that which is more powerful than the gods. For we are using their blood as a true form. So that is my goal. And my goal as well. And that is harvest. Good. I don't know how much I just made. I think I made like what, 8? 8. So, and I think 1 hoe gave me like, I haven't scanned those. Well, I'll find that out in a second. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Minecraft 1.6.4 Magic World 2, episode 15. Yes, 15. This has been your host, your guest, you're my guest, your host, your master, blah blah blah, Shadowstar. So until next time, guys, ta-ta. Yep-a-boo, subscribe. Subscribe. Why don't you subscribe and like a video today? I hope you enjoyed. And bye, guys. Woot.